What up, guys? gdoggcasey here, bringing you another episode of MLB 2011, the show, bringing you my Blue Jays franchise. And look at Let and Riche standing beside each other. I wonder if Let's whispering in his ear there, "I'm going to drive you home to win the game." Who knows? Anyway, we're taking on the Oakland Athletics in this series. You can see they're 3-0. That's the first thing that stood out to me here. So this series it should be a good one. I mean, it's not going to be very easy if the A's are able to kick off the season on a 3-0 winning streak here. So our pitcher for this game is Kyle Desjardins. Kyle with a C. And we're going to see what he's got for us. He's got a running fastball, cut ball, sinker, and splitter. So a little bit more on the hard stuff here. And we'll see right in the first inning, bases loaded, only one out. This one looks like it might turn a double play. Is it? No, the base runner is too fast, and that is also going to score the run from third here. And 2 outs, Desjardins is going to strike out the batter here to end the first inning and get out of a big hole, only giving up 1 run. Here's the lineup here. I moved it around a little bit. Tam Tran still without a hit, so I moved him to the bottom. Sam Lett was doing well, so I moved him up to the top. And who knows, that might turn out to be a good idea as he leads off the bottom of the first here. It's a 1-2 pitch, and boom! He's going to drive that one right over the fence to give the Jays to tie the game at 1-1. And that's his first home run of the year. Very nice hit by Sam Lett as he rounds the bases. Going to get a nice look at this home run here. And I love those retro uniforms for this game. Boom, just drives this one right over the left field fence. And yeah, tying the game at 1. And the Jays are right back in this one in the first inning. Picking it up here in the top of the second, Desjardins, 0-2 pitch, 2 outs here. Boom, nice inside cut fastball there. 2 strikeouts, Sizemore, and keep the A's from scoring any more runs. Darcy Riche stepping up, only a 0.91 average. Not having a good series at all in the first one. But let's see if he can get anything done here. Same thing, 1-2 pitch, 0 outs. He's leading off the second, and boom! He's going to drive this one right over the center field fence. And that's going to give the Jays a 2-1 lead here. So Jays showing some power here at the beginning of this game. And they're saying, what? The A's are 3-0? This is easy. As they take the lead, Riche just smokes this one even farther than Lett did. This one's actually going to make it into the stands. And in Rogers Stadium there, it's kind of tough to make it that far. In the 5th here, Desjardins giving up a double. There was a runner on first. Overbay is going to try to throw that one in there, but it's not going to be enough. Not even a close play at home. So the A's are going to tie it up here in the 5th. And get right back into this game. Take a look at this hit. Perfect placement here on that one. Overby's just barely not able to make it. And the Jays are looking at a 2-2 game now here in the same inning. There's going to be a high pop fly here. And is Boileau going to be able to get this one? I don't think so. No. It bounces off the top of the fence, and that counts as a home run. So that is a huge 3-run shot. And all of a sudden the A's are right, like way in the lead now by 3 runs. And now we're starting to get a look at why they might be 3-0 as the bats are working for them here in the 5th inning. Another replay of this one. It had just enough power here to get over and bounce off the top of the fence. And Boileau just can't make those jumps. He's having some bad luck here. Here is, I think that's Tam Tran striking out as usual. Still unable to get his first hit of the season here as he's walking away wondering why he chose baseball as a career. Now we have a runner on third. Edwin Encarnacion at the plate. He's going to drive this one, and is this going to be enough? I don't know. There's another one of those crazy plays, and he actually legs it out. Beats the throw by a step, and that's going to drive in a run to take the Jays within 2. And here we have Victoria Wary at the plate. Runners on second and third. And that is going to be a ground out, but it will score the runner from third. So now the Jays pull within 1. And the game isn't so far out of reach here. Here's Darcy Riche at the plate. Oh, and he's going to pop this one right over the pitcher. That's going to score the run, but he has to be safe, and he is. Legs that one out again. And we're going to actually, so that's going to tie the game. We're going to pick this game up in the top of the 14th. The game stayed tied at 5-5. We brought Steve Jones, our closer, in the 12th inning. And here we see him doing some work in the 14th inning still. As after this inning, my plan was to take him out, but I wanted to give him one more. He gets a strikeout here. He's been keeping us in the game. 0-2 pitch. Boom. Strike 3. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. And, yeah, that's going to kick us over to Darcy Richer here to lead off the bottom of the 14th. And we're looking at the first pitch here. He guesses it right, and he's going to drive this one for a nice, easy single. And going to try to get some stuff going for the Jays here, as we need to score a run. This game is going on way too long. Ballo's at the plate, and Richer's going to try to steal second, and that's a perfect run. He's going to steal second easily. And now we're looking at Tamtran again, still without a hit. He's going to strike out, and this is key because we need a run here. As we kick it over to Edwin with runners on first and second. He's going to hit a single, but that's just hit a little bit too hard, as Richer over on third base there is unable to run it in. So he's sitting there like, shit. Now we have to get another hit, and in comes Sam Lett. 1 for 6 with the home run in this game. But looking at the first pitch again, he's going to guess fastball. He's right. And this one looks really close. Richer just crossed the plate, and Sam Lett just barely beats the throw, and that's actually going to be for the win. So that, my friends, is what a game-hitting hit really looks like. A game-winning hit really looks like. Showing a bit of speed there, and yeah, he did beat that throw. So the Jays are going to take this game in the 14th inning with a walk-off infield single to win the game. Richer scoring the winning run, Sam Lett driving him in, and that pitcher is pissed off. He gave away the game there in the 14th inning. Bases loaded with 2 outs, and that's how you see the game end. Pretty funny here. We're going to look at the play of the game. Darcy Richer had a great game today. Wearing the retro uniforms, I love those. You're gonna be seeing me wear those uniforms quite a bit, I think. As we watch Richer knock the ball around a little bit. That was his home run earlier in the 2nd inning, I think. And yeah, he had a 3 for 6 game. Definitely a big help in getting the Jays a win to break the A's winning streak there. So the A's get their first loss of the year, and they're realizing that these Jays aren't like the Jays that they're used to looking at here. So we can see the box score there, and we'll kick it off into the 2nd game of the series. Another look at CN Tower there. I'm sure you've seen that. Well, this would be 5 times now, because this is the only opening cinematic they give me for this video, or for this for the Blue Jays at home here. So Jays are 2-2 now. A's are 3-1, and this time our starting pitcher is going to be Neil Larmer. He's our final starting pitcher of the rotation. He's bottom of the rotation. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a cut ball, a circle change, a sliding curve, and something else I missed there. So we'll see what he can do in this game. Starting off in the 1st inning, runners on 1st and 2nd, and he's going to get a strikeout to get himself out of a little bit of trouble. It seems like the 1st inning for these games have been pretty tough here. 2nd inning, another circle change strikeout right there on DeJesus, and Neil Larmer settling in pretty nice. Same inning here. 2 outs, and he's going to strike another batter out. That's Rosales, whatever. And now we're going to take it to the bottom of the 2nd. Runner on 3rd here for Ryan O'Brien, and he's going to smoke a double right into the gap. Score that run, and the Jays are going to take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 2nd. And that is going to kick off Tamtran grounding out again. But O'Brien makes a nice little play to get over there to 3rd, and the first baseman throws it away. So O'Brien's going to score on that play and increase the lead to 2-0. And I wonder if that counts as an RBI. I don't think it does because it's an error, but it'd be kind of funny if Tamtran had an RBI with no hits. So here is, who is that? I think that's Overby, and he's going to get a single up the middle, and that's going to score somebody from 2nd. And the Jays are piling on the runs here. 3-0 already. 2 outs here. Matt Valengood at the plate. He's going to hit another single. Score another runner from 3rd here. And now it's 4-0. Jays bats are heating up. Same inning, 2 outs. Victoria Wary at the plate. She's going to hit a single, and that's going to score the run from second and also push the runner from first all the way over to third. On a pretty close play here, but he's in there. And what is that, 5-0 now for the Jays? Here's Darcy Richer coming off a big game. He's going to hit a double right down the left field line, and that's going to score the runner on third, and possibly even the runner from first, as he's, no. I think that's Matt Val, and I think he's staying at third there. So that's going to be enough to take the starter out of the game. Reliever already in the game for the A's here. And not looking good for the A's. Here is Dom Boileau at the plate here. Still 2 outs in the second. Runners on second and third. New pitcher, doesn't matter. Boileau's going to bust that one right up the gut here. And he's going to score 2 runs. Or he's going to drive in 2 runs, sorry. And yeah, now what is it, 8-0? The A's are just getting smoked here. And so now all that's left to do is Neil Larmer just has to keep doing work like this. Another fastball high and inside for a strikeout. And here we see the infamous Tam Tran still without a hit all season. He's our only hitter with no hits. And he's going to be looking to lead off the third inning here. Guessing fastball on the first pitch, and what's he going to do with this one? Boom! He's going to drive it out of the field. First career hit, first career home run, and at least he managed to do it in this game, because if he wasn't able to get a hit, then that would have been embarrassing. But he manages to drive a home run, and actually the only home run so far in the game for the Jays, and it's 9-0 now. Or 8-0. I can't remember, actually. I think it's 8-0 or 9-0. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see in a second as we watch Tam Tran's first career hit. Yeah, 9-0. So here's Richer again, runner on first, bottom of the fourth this time, and he's going to hit a double to the exact same spot as he did before. And if it works the same way as before, that should score the runner from first as he rounds third there, and a beautiful pro slide. That's Victoria Wary with the slide there to increase the lead to 10-0 now. And the A's just don't know what's hitting them here as the bats are exploding for the Blue Jays. Fifth inning here, Neil Larmer still on the mound, and he's still getting strikeouts. Having a great game so far. Striking out Coco Crisp there in the same inning. Fifth inning here. Boom. Inside cutter low. And that's another strikeout. Neil Larmer's beasting it up here. And let's see, is he going to be able to strike out the side? Still in the fifth, 0-2 pitch. Boom, another cut fastball, and he's just tearing the A's apart. They can't even do anything against him. Here we pick it up in the eighth. Fred Davies is in now because Neil Larmer was getting tired. And that could have been a mistake because the A's are going to manage to get a run on the board here with a solo shot. Nice home run, but still, you know, we'd like to shut them out here. But that's okay. You know, we got to give them a little something, I guess. We take a look at this one here. Nice home run right to the right field. And yeah, like, you know, it doesn't really matter. We're up 10-1. Here we go. Davies will make up for it by striking out the last batter of the game and giving the Jays another win. So, yeah, the A's starting off this series at 3-0. They're now at 3-2. And that was an easy win for the Jays. Just, as I said before, exploding all over the Oakland Athletics here. And the player of the game for this one is none other than Neil Larmer, as I guess the bats were too spread out for the Jays, so we'll just give the player of the game to Neil Larmer. He deserved it. He had a great game. After watching a few of his highlights, we'll see his stats for this one. And let's see what they give him here. Come on. There we go. 7 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 8 strikeouts, absolutely no earned runs, and a great game for him. There's a look at the box score. Jays had 18 hits in that game. That's insane. So, kicking it off into Game 3 now. Another look at the CN Tower. Another look at the records here. Both teams with a 3-2 record. And the Jays are trying to get that third win straight and sweep the A's. And after last game, I mean, it seems like there's no reason why they shouldn't. Although in this game, the starters or the aces are going to face off against each other. There's Casey Olsen coming back for his second game of the year. You can see his stats there. Nice pitching stats for sure. 7 strikeouts in 7 innings, and only one earned run in that game. So looking to build off of that. And the Jays are going to kick this one off in the bottom of the first. There's a runner on first here, but that's Victoria Wary striking out and unable to do anything with that pitch here. And we're going to look at Olsen here with another strikeout. So last game, the bats exploded, and you got to see a lot of hits get knocked around. In this game, you're going to get to see a pure pitcher's duel. And I mean pitcher's duel. As you can see, Olsen with another strikeout there. And here we kick it off over to the A's pitcher. I believe his name is Cahill. Ryan Cahill, I think. He's going to strike out. That's Darcy Richer. And Dom Boileau as well with the 0-2 count. Here comes another pitch, and that's low. I don't know why he chased after that one, but this pitcher just really got in my head. It was hard to hit against him. Olsen here in the third. 1-2 pitch here. That's another strikeout. High fastball, and at this point, he hasn't even allowed a hit yet in the game. Here's Edwin. Runner on second here, so we managed to get something going, but we just couldn't do anything. That was with 1 out, runner on second. Now we're looking at the same inning. Oh, no, bottom of the fourth here. Matt Val leading off. There's another strikeout, chasing one in the dirt. And this guy is just tearing us up here. It's funny how we can get 18 hits in the last game for 10 runs, but nothing going here. Richer again striking out. And this one, the Jays were just chasing almost at every pitch. And you can see the frustration starting to set in there for the Jays. Here we go, same inning. Dom Boileau trying to get something going, but no, he chases a slider as well. And that's Cahill's 7th strikeout of the game. Here we go in the 5th. Olsen's going to try to keep his no-hitter going, but nah, that one's going to drop in for the first hit of the game for the A's. But still, not too bad for Olsen. He's having a great game when he should be, because he's going to come back and get this one into a nice double play. Look at this. He trips over the slider, and he still gets the throw in there. Nice throw by Wary. And you can take a look at the stats here. Jays have 2 hits in the 5th, and the A's only have 1, as we just saw that first hit of the game there. So we're going to pick this one up, top of the 6th. Olsen's going to keep going. Inside fastball for a strikeout. And I'm not sure how many he has at this point of the game, but I know it's a lot. Same inning here. Boom. Inside fastball again. And Olsen's working that fastball, getting strikeout after strikeout here. Very nice game by him so far. So here we go, bottom of the 6th. There's Victoria Wary at the plate, and she is going to actually get a hit here. And that left fielder is going to screw this one up, but I had an issue with the base running here. And he actually throws it away, so this is a chance for the Jays to get a run here. Catcher makes an amazing throw, and somehow the pitcher tags out the runner there. And that was a poor choice of slide, I think. And this could be a 1-0 game for the Jays right now. But it isn't, and the pitcher Cahill just goes right back to where he left off. Here we go, Olsen in the 8th inning, still getting strikeouts here. So this is, like I said, I told you it was going to be a pitcher's duel. This is the definition of pitcher's duel. 0-0, top of the 8th, and another strikeout by Olsen. So Olsen definitely showing why he is the Blue Jays ace here. Neil Larmer had a great game, but Olsen is stepping it up as well. It's a nice little friendly competition between the two to see who can get the better stats here. Here we have a runner on second for Matt Valengood. He's going to strike out. And the Jays just had so many opportunities to snag at least 1 run. Here you go again, Victoria Wary, full count here. And that stinker, I don't know about that one, but that's going to count as a strikeout. And that's Cahill's 10th K of the game. But look at that, Olsen is still working a 1-hitter. 8 hits for the Jays, which isn't too bad, but only 1 hit for the A's. And we're in the top of the 9th here. Olsen's going to keep going, and he's going to just barely allow a hit up the middle there. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Runner on first here. That was the leadoff, I believe. There's 1 out now, and this guy's going to drive another ball right into right center. And that throw is... Oh, that was actually a very close throw. And I'm not so sure about that call to be safe, but we're going to have to deal with it. 1 out here. Next hitter. He's going to what's happening here? Okay, got the runner on second, but not the runner on first, and maybe that was a poor decision. I probably should have threw it home because the runner actually scored on that play. Olsen's going to come back with another strikeout, but he did allow the one run in the top of the ninth. So now the Jays have to come back here. Full count, and Riche is going to... Oh, that was close. Can't really blame him for staying off of that one. But Trevor... Oh, it's Trevor Cahill. Okay. He's going to finish off this game. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, and is he going to get another strikeout? Oh, no, he's not, but it's going to be a ground ball out. And an amazing pitcher's game in this one. Cahill's going to take the 1-0 win. The complete game shutout with 11 strikeouts. So that's definitely worthy of player of the game, although Olsen had a great game as well. Giving up, I think at the end it was only 3 hits in 9 innings and just 1 run allowed. Very nice. But, I mean, I guess you give it to the winning pitcher, right? So there you have it. Trevor Cahill, player of the game, and the A's are going to squeak out a win here and stop the Jays from actually sweeping them out of the series. Cahill, 2-0 now, as you can see. And there's a look at the box score. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a great day. Look forward to more in the future.